Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Live with Hassan Akhtar. Viewers, our today's topic related to class 10th, exercise 1.3. Topic is equations reducible to quadratic equations. You already know we have completed first three types of equations on this topic. Our today's topic is related to type 4 first, and then type 5 we will discuss inshallah. Type 4 is exponential equations. First, its definition. Definition says in exponential equations, variable occurs in exponent. That is, your variable is coming at the place of power. So we have in this frame type of equations as follows. This is one example. 5 power 1 plus x plus 5 power 1 minus x is equal to 26. You can have many more examples like 4 exponent 2x plus 1 plus 2 exponent x plus some number is equal to 0. Like this you can have so many other examples. Moving to the next question from the exercise, we have selected question number 12 on this topic. Now you can see that the question is 4 dot 2 power 2x plus 1 minus 9 dot 2 power x plus 1. Here dot stands for multiplication. This is type of exponential equation. Starting our solution, writing the first step as the question, we will break this 2 power 2x plus 1 like 2 power 2x into 2 power 1 as is done in the next step. You can see here, writing 2 power 2x plus 1 as 2 power 2x into 2 power 1, whereas no change in 9 multiplied by 2 power x plus 1 is equal to 0 remains same. Now we have 4 multiplied by 2, it will become 8. So in the next step we have 8 into 2 power 2x minus 9 into 2 power x plus 1 is equal to 0. This is our equation number 1. Here we make suitable substitution. We put 2 power x is equal to y. That becomes our equation number 2. And now squaring on both sides of this equation number 2, we have 2 power x whole square is equal to y whole square. That in the next step becomes 2 power 2x is equal to y square. This is our equation number 3. Using both these equation number 2 and equation number 3, in equation number 1 we have 8y square minus 9y plus 1 is equal to 0. Viewers, observe that it is standard form of quadratic equation. It can be compared with the standard form if you want to solve by using formula, and if you want to solve by completing square method, it can be solved from using completing square method as well. But the shortest and easiest, as you already practiced and told you, is the factorization method. What is that? Plus 1 constant number multiply by 8, that is the coefficient of y square. Multiplying them, result becomes 8. This is written on the right hand side rough working column. 1 multiplied by 8 gives us 8, and then 2 multiplied by 4 gives us 8. These are the two possible pairs for the factors of number 8. Our demand is minus 9. That is possible from first pair, that is from 1 multiplied by 8 is equal to 8. How? You already know that middle term sign minus means that both the signs of 1 as well as that of 8 will be minus. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 8, you will be having plus 8, whereas minus 1 plus minus 8, you will be having minus 9. Hope it is clear to you. Next, splitting minus 9y into minus 8y minus 1y plus y is equal to 0. Now taking common from the first two terms, 8y is common. By taking 8y common, we are left 8y into y minus 1. Then among term number 3 and term number 4, minus 1 is common. Taking minus 1 common, we are left with minus 1 into y minus 1 as is clear in your picture. Now common among both is y minus 1. Taking y minus 1 as common, we have y minus 1 into 8y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now the product of 2 is equal to 0 means either the first one is equal to 0 or the second one is equal to 0. That is either y minus 1 is equal to 0 or 8y minus 1 is equal to 0. From the first, y is equal to 1, whereas from the second, first you will be having 8y is equal to 1, and in the next step dividing by 8 you will be having y is equal to 1 over 8. Now these are the values of y. Viewers, our question was in variable x, so now we will make backward substitution to complete the answer in variable x. So we use when y is equal to 1, then from number 2 we have 2 power x is equal to 1. You all know that 1 can be written as 2 power 0, so we have 2 power x is equal to 2 power 0. Here you can observe that bases are same, this means exponents are same, and that gives us as x is equal to 0 as my first answer. Utilizing second option, when y is equal to 1 over 8, then from equation number 2 we have 2 power x is equal to 1 over 8. In the next step, writing 1 over 8 on the right hand side in the same power frame, we are having 2 power x is equal to 1 over 2 power 3 as you can see in the next step. Now shifting 2 power 3 on the top place, it will become 2 power minus 3 as is clear in the next step. Again bases are same, this implies exponents are same, and that gives us the value of x as x is equal to minus 3. So I calculated the values of x that are my solution set elements. One is 0 and the other is minus 3. Same is my answer. Moving ahead to type number 5. Hope you all understanding. It says that equation of this type is of the following form. What is the form? It is x plus a into x plus b into x plus c into x plus d is equal to k. Here condition is that a plus b is equal to c plus d, and all a, b, c, d and k, they are all real numbers. We select question of this type, question number 16. You can see that the value is x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 8 into x plus 5 plus 360 is equal to 0. So we have to fulfill this condition that the place value a is minus 1, whereas in place of b minus 2 is in your this question, and minus 8 is representing plus c, whereas plus 5 takes the place of plus d. Constant number that is equal to k in the above type. It is written on the left hand side plus 360. It may be given here on the left hand side, it may be given towards the right hand side. So combining this condition, we have to utilize these 4 brackets in a manner that our letters a plus b and c plus d must result in same. So by chance in the given question we focus at a and b, minus 1 and minus 2 make result minus 3, whereas c and d here, that is minus 8 plus 5 is giving minus 3 in this particular question. So already it is arranged. What we will do, we will multiply the first 2 brackets, then we will multiply the next 2 brackets, and we'll see what simplification becomes after that. Multiplying x minus 1 into x minus 2, we can get easily x minus 1 x square minus 2x minus x plus 2, and multiplying the other 2, that is x minus 8 into x plus 5, we have x square minus 8x plus 5x minus 40 plus 360 is same is equal to 0. In the next step, we simplify the values inside the brackets. We have minus 2x minus x as minus 3x, likewise minus 8x plus 5x as minus 3x. So our next step becomes x square minus 3x plus 2 into x square minus 3x minus 40 plus 360 is equal to 0. This is my equation number 1. See the advantage of this type, that in both the brackets, the first two terms, that is x square minus 3x in the first term as well as in the second bracket x square minus 3x is same. We put the same equal to y. That is, in the next step we make our substitution. We put x square minus 3x is equal to y. Then our equation 1 takes the form y plus 2 into y minus 40 plus 360 is same as it is equal to 0. Now multiplying these two brackets, we have y square minus 40y plus 2y minus 80 plus 360 is equal to 0. Making simplification, minus 40 plus 2 becomes minus 38, whereas minus 80 plus 360 gives us plus 280. So we reach at y square minus 38y plus 280 is equal to 0. Again, it is according to standard form of quadratic equation. We apply factorization method. Constant number 280, coefficient of y square 1. So our result is 280. Here viewers, you can see on the right hand side all possible pairs of factors of 280 are made over here. Out of these, one we need over here is according to our middle term sign, that is minus 38 we need. So our most suitable is 10 into 28, because minus 10 multiplied by minus 28 will provide us plus 280, and minus 10 minus 28 will give us minus 38. So we selected this pair. This is the most suitable for our answer for our this solution. Writing in the next step, y square minus 28y minus 10y plus 280 is equal to 0. Now taking common from the first two y, we are left y into y minus 28. Here from these two common is minus 10, so we are left inside y minus 28 is equal to 0. In the next step, common among both is y minus 28, so we have y minus 28 into y minus 10 is equal to 0. Now product of these two is equal to 0, means either the first one is equal to 0 or the second one is equal to 0. Utilizing first one equal to 0, we have y minus 28 is equal to 0, that gives us y is equal to 28. Whereas utilizing second one, y minus 10 is equal to 0, we get y is equal to 10. Now making backward substitution. When y is equal to 28, then from 2 we have x square minus 3x is equal to 28. In the next step, shift the constant number towards the left hand side. You have x square minus 3x minus 28 is equal to 0. Again, it is according to standard form. So making the factors of number 28 as are made on this rough working column. Suitable according to this condition is that last one, that is 4 into 7 is equal to 28. That is, we put sign with 7 sign minus, same as middle term sign, and with 4 we will put sign plus. We will be having in the next step x square minus 7x plus 4x minus 28 is equal to 0. Now taking common from the first two, x is common, we are left x into x minus 7. From the next two, 4 is common, we are left plus 4 into x minus 7 is equal to 0. Next step, common among both is x minus 7. So we have x minus 7 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. Again, product of 2 is equal to 0. Either the first one, x minus 7 is equal to 0, or the second one, x plus 4 is equal to 0. From first we have x is equal to 7, or second from number 2 we have x is equal to minus 4. These are the two values calculated for one value of y. Now utilizing the other option, when y is equal to 10, then from number 2 we have x square minus 3x is equal to 10. Shifting constant number 10 towards the left hand side, we have x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Here you can see on the right hand side, 10 has two possible pairs, 1 into 10 whereas 2 into 5. According to this given condition, again we have to utilize second pair 2 into 5 with condition that 5 will be given sign minus, same that of middle term, and 2 will be given sign plus, as is done in the next step here. Hope it is clear. You are easy to understand as you have already completed factorization method. Now taking common from the first two and from the next two as well, x is common from the first two, so we are left x into x minus 5, whereas in the second one we are left plus 2 into x minus 5, which is equal to 0. Now common among both is x minus 5, so we have x minus 5 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we have x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. First one gives us x is equal to 5, whereas second one gives us x is equal to minus 2. So calculating all these values in the solution set, my solution set becomes 7, minus 4, 5, minus 2. Hope you all understand. These are the two types, type number 4 and type number 5, that completes this topic. Hope you all understand. You can provide your feedback. Thank you very much.